Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get into our celebrity tarot card reading with Demi Lovato. This is a general update, just going over a few things. First, though, go ahead, hit subscribe, click the bell if you would so you don't miss out on any notifications here for future tarot card readings. We are going to get into her astrology first and a little bit about Demi Lovato. And she was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the United States. She was born August 20th, 1992 at 6 a.m. in the morning. A little bit more about her is that her real name is Demetria Devon Lovato. Wowza. So she is an American singer, songwriter, and an actress. After appearing in the children's TV series Barney and Friends, Lovato rose to prominence for her role as Michi Torres in the musical Revelation film Camp Rock. And that was in 2008. And then it's a sequel, obviously. Obviously, The Final Jam 2010. I have no idea. And then a soundtrack on the film This Is Me, Lovato's debut single duet with Joe Jonas, which actually peaked at a number 9 on Billboard Hot 100. Her zodiacs are Leo, and then moon sign is a Taurus. So we're going to get started with Demi Lovato. I did do a reading. I don't know. I think it was like a love reading last time. I'm not quite sure, but I did get some oracle reading. I wanted to know kind of the surface energy here. And there's a little low in energy when it comes to beauty or maybe just finding the beauty in something, because there's also a question of what what majesty is actually hiding within who she is. And there's also another thing here indicating kind of finding that beauty or finding that majesty or finding that excitement or that road in which, where are we going with this? Where are we going, physically, where are we going? Maybe just finding something beautiful. We're going to find out a little bit more through tarot card. Okay. Just all about her right now, currently. Okay. So a new beginning in the physical situation. Now, this could be body, this could be exterior, a house, could be materials, it could be business, could be money. I mean, I feel like anything that it is, it's definitely in the palm of her hand, obviously. And she's it's holding, it's almost like she's holding it out to somebody else. So maybe just trying to give somebody a business opportunity, or maybe just an opportunity that is of the physical. So again, I feel like, although this is not easy, she's doing it. I do feel like she's excited about this. There's a lot of energy being put towards whatever this new beginning is, especially if this is the physical or just the outer situation. Let me get one more card. Okay. And the root of that would be a King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is just indicating to me that maybe she's offering some sort of a renew or a renewal in their relationship. She could even be just offering it to somebody as far as partnering up. So just trying to hand out some sort of partnership, or just trying to get that. But it's like this person's already very busy working, and it's not likely to be in a secure place or in a reliable place, because when he or she is too busy working, it's just not safe to say when they'll be available. So handing them some sort of new beginning to something, especially if this is business, I feel like it's going into that money management. It could be home life, though. Let's start over in our home. Let's aesthetically, like wherever that aligns. But I think maybe she could be coming on too strong, or just maybe just kind of was acting. One of them was acting more or less like, kind of like, not really F-boy or F-girl. It's just like this energy of like, my shit is really hot. I could get whatever I want, basically. Like, I don't really need you. I know that I need to nurture this, but I'm not. It's just like F-boy energy, I guess. So whoever or whatever this is, it could be her, it could be him. Or it could be someone in business. I mean, this could be an earth sign for sure, or a fire sign. I feel like, though, the problem here is definitely in the fact that this is not secure, because somebody is too busy working. They're just overly busy. The security is just not there, especially if they're the ones who are supposed to be leading in the relationship. Okay. So let's get into what is going on in the past that is making it so that she's trying to offer this new beginning currently. Because I don't even know if she's physically around this person or if there's distance in between the two of them. Yeah. Okay. So some sort of a choice in the past. Anything influencing this choice is making, yeah, she something with deep wisdom, maybe intuitive, maybe intuitively she knew something. Let's go further. Where are we headed? Just a disconnect, maybe. There was some sort of a disconnect, especially when this choice was made. Once this choice was made, and it was like she felt very strong about it, but it was like there was so much distance, there was so much, so many things out there to look at, or so many temptations, or so many things kind of like moving away from her. I feel like there's definitely something going on as far as that being obviously meaningless. It ended up feeling like it was meaningless, whatever this choice was that she made. She was, ready to nurture it. She was ready to take care of whatever she needed to take care of. Energetically, she was there, but then it fell. That fell through. Yeah, not accomplished at all. It wasn't accomplished. It was a love situation. Whatever this love situation is, whatever this love is between the two of them, maybe her and her man that she has, because I know that's like into like 6 months or a year, correct? So maybe, it got into a place like last month where it didn't feel like it was going anywhere. The love was just kind of, blocked, mentally blocked, love blocked. I don't know. I do feel like there's a greed here, or some sort of a greedy lining. What's upcoming here for Demi Lovato? Okay, so she's already beginning the new beginning. That's already starting. That's already in process. And she's doing everything by the book. She's doing everything that she can, especially on the outside that we're watching. She's trying to be reliable. She's trying to be rooted. She's trying to be strong. She's trying to be available. She's trying to manage the situation. I do feel like by the ending of this month, though, with the Four of Wands, it's just giving me all sorts of vibes of stability and security, back into the groove of things, back into that ceremony, that joyful occasion, whatever. Could even head towards long-term happiness. It's going to be nurtured, though. It'll be way more nurtured. So that is upcoming with this new beginning, which she's already in the process of. She's already in the process of moving in towards something really great. Instead of, the old chapter, she's moving into that new one. So that might be why she was, trying to give this new opportunity. Maybe they just bouncing back from some shit. It doesn't mean they broke up. It just means that they've been bouncing back from some things. And that will definitely make you look at the exterior of your world, or the ego of the situation, especially if you're in a relationship that is trying to bounce back from something. You're going to feel like shit for a minute. It's going to happen, people. Demi Lovato's gorgeous. Keep it moving, girl. Keep it moving. All right, I got to get out of here. Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice what's happening. Let's find out. Let me pull a few cards for business. I felt like that was business, but I feel like money's involved in that relationship also. I feel like there's, just like, I ain't even going to say it. I can't say it. I ain't going to say it. Here, I'm going to pull some cards for her job, though, for you, because I didn't really talk about the job. I like your name. Okay. Ten of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Let's find out. So I feel like anything to do with this community or this new normal that she has, it's just kind of like low in energy for me. But I feel like it has a lot to do with like her past and her memories, and it just makes her feel good. She's probably around this business part, whatever this is, for the, kind of the give and take, the wrong reasons. I feel like the give and take in this business or whatever she's doing for finances is kind of unbalanced. So I think that there's, a heavier power here that's, maybe taking advantage or just not giving enough in the situation. And she's acting like it's fine. She's acting like, I am cool as a cucumber. It's almost like she's welcoming, the daggers. The daggers are coming in. These problems, though, that is going to hang heavy on that mental process, or, her trying to get through the day even. It's just going to layer up. It's very thick. It's dark. Yeah, and the root of that is she just wants to keep continuing to build, especially within the passion that she is doing as work. So she's bringing in money and it's doing, she's doing this because she loves it and it doesn't feel like work. And it's this amazing, vibe getting, any money from the community that she's always known. And that gives her nostalgia. I mean, like, this makes her feel good. It makes her feel like she's safe, but it's a very thin layer of safe, I have to say. And if she wants to really nurture this, she's going to have to put distance in between her and this old business situation, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, she needs to stop not looking at it, because she's not really looking at that, which I get it. I get you wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. Hell to the no. Because I think spiritually she's leading herself. Spiritually, energetically, I think she's leading herself. But again, I think there's just a lot of distance in between her thinking or saying that she's okay with her being clearly not okay. She's clearly not okay, and she might clearly not be aware. Girl, become aware. Become aware. Okay. Let's get the last couple cards. Like Leo. The change, again, is the upcoming month or so here is not going to be as stable as we want that to be. It's not going to be as clear as it's supposed to. It's going to be confusing, especially if she's like, well, I thought I did everything that I was supposed to. And she really was trying, but it's like, you can't come back from that. It's like she's going to get into a place with her work or with her business where she kind of gets over it, because she'll be in a place probably currently where it's very passive, but it's like she thinks everything's fine, but something's going to fall through here and it's going to change fucking everything. This connection is going to completely change. And this is business. We're talking her business right now. So, all right. Hopefully it don't bite her right up in the ass. Hopefully she don't get some greedy a-hole around her. Okay. From her old manager. Maybe that's who it's talking about. That's weird. Stinking managers. Let me get a card here. I would like to know too. Let's get more confirmation on what we were just doing though. These cards are so thick. It's very hard to shuffle them. So give me one more. Everything is fine, but no. Okay, so there is a very confusing situation going on. It's not great. It's almost like to the point of where it's been neglected. She thinking she's okay. She thinking she got through it. She does. She thinks she's been through it. Phil McIntyre. McIntyre. Okay, soul-wise, spiritual-wise, I do feel as if this mental process or this problem needed to come to some sort of a decision. Now, whatever this is on, if this is on the manager, the business, whichever side it's on, there's never really a choice that has been made thus far. And anything influencing that is the motherfucking fact that she's not okay. She's not okay. There's something very much not fine here. And the root of that is because she comes off looking like she's, inspirational and extravagant and beautiful. And she's putting on a facade of feeling like she's in flow and everything's fine, but it's not, because she can't even get into this decision. She'll think she made a decision, but not everything is okay. Everything's very unclear. Everything's not great right at the moment. Two of Swords. Yeah. This is not stable. This choice or whatever this is, she made the choice without really knowing what she was choosing. So she did it without looking at every single aspect of the situation. So things are very unclear at the time of that very, very engraved or connected or spiritually interlocked decision. It's a very scary decision because it's something that is longer term. Last. Yeah, just a huge mental block with it. And ignoring her moon. She's again ignoring that. But that's probably because, again, she's coming off as if she is a star. She is beautiful. She is amazing. But just you don't have to show us that all the time. Like that's just sometimes. That's just, every other hour we're okay. I don't know about y'all, but shit, you can't be the star all the time. I do feel like by the end of this, though, she is going to get into a place where she's going to have to really reflect on this. And business-wise, whatever she does for work, she's going to look at all of the detail, all the focus she's put into the situation, and all of her work and efforts. She's going to know how reliable she is eventually, even if she has to go through a moment of unfairness or a moment of where her decision bit her in the ass, or where, the karma doesn't feel right or something like that. So I feel like we all kind of go through that, but she's been through enough on it. Enough. But our soul chooses all this to begin with. So this is her stuff. This is her path. Again, hopefully this aligns with her. That bastard. Phil, what in hell? If somebody stole $10, I'd be like, get out. Get out. Okay, I got to get out of here. I hope that you enjoyed this Demi Lovato reading. Please hit subscribe. Go ahead and click the bell. That is going to make it so that you do not miss any of your future upcoming tarot card readings, general love, ghosted readings, as well as your celebrity upcoming readings. So if you have a request, please leave it over in the comment section. My list is dwindling down, so I literally can get you right on the books. All right, I got to get out of here. Please go ahead and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. See ya.